BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. At BingePipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink. BingePipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, all the media you didn't know you wanted.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story. All right, let's make beautiful music.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, it's a total burning sensation. What has 2 thumbs and likes to burn books? This guy, Montag. This guy, Fox. This guy, Fieri. Or this guy, Richie. What'd you guys pick? V is for very wrong. Guy Montag is the protagonist of Fahrenheit 451, who initially enjoys his job burning books.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at... I had no choice but to retort, those shoes though. Officer, I have one question for you. What is those? The singular form of these, the plural form of this, the singular form of them, or the plural form of that. Who picked what? The plural form of this is these. This is the singular form of these, so this is the wrong answer. Those is the plural form of that, as in, I can't believe that cop is wearing those shoes. If you didn't understand the reference in this question, you should check out the new true crime series, Fashion Police.
Why don't we do it with 3?
And now, ask your doctor if toys are right for you. Hey, over here. Hello? Now that I have your attention, it's time for this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a brand of fidget spinners or a doctor-prescribed ADHD medication. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a fidget spinner or an ADHD drug. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Zec Pro. Quillavant. Trianium. Addison. Daytrana. Focalin. Trousbuster. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 3, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, BingePipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
How about this one? The Us Weekly Journal of Science. If Us Weekly wanted to class up their magazine, what could they rename their Stars, They're Just Like Us feature? Stars. They too take part in precipitous activities. Stars. They participate in quotidian tasks as well. Stars. They act as though they are abstemious to us. Or stars. They subjugate we, the working class. So who got it? Quotidian means mundane and everyday. The Us Weekly feature shows celebrities doing things like walking dogs, buying groceries, and breathing through their mouths. Very quotidian tasks. Some of them even sleep in a bed. Why not try? The call is coming from inside the ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello. It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The Hills are calling? Well. Player 3 decided to screw. This one goes out to my grandma. Love you, Gramps. Let's see who got it. Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. This is your cash now. Round 1 is history. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, Player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called The Menu of Your Dreams. Suppose you're casually dating, but suddenly realize you want to get married. Where should you make a reservation if you want to propose in a restaurant named after a part of the brain that turns short-term memories into long-term memories? The Amygdala Deli? What's this? Player 1 decided to screw. Your answers are on the go. And how'd we do? You blew it. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. The hippocampus translates short-term memories and stores them for future reference. If you really want a meal to be memorable, may I suggest ordering something that will repeat on you? Nice screw job, Player 1. Enjoy your cash.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Next up, our movie science has finally gone too far. What giant monster movie would tower just above Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom on the hierarchy of biological classifications? Godzilla, Devil's Domain, King Kong, Royal Family, Pacific Rim, First Class, or Cloverfield, Out of Order? Hope you like what you picked. It turns out the real monster is being wrong. Domain is one step above Kingdom on the taxonomic classification hierarchy. So radioactive dinosaur is just above regular dinosaur, but they're both below shirtless Jeff Goldblum.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question with air horns or a question about air horns? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here we have a question with air horns. If I get one of these babies in my hands, I just can't myself. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Or... Okay, let's take a look. A cow has 4 distinct compartments in their stomach, or sometimes just referenced as 4 stomachs. 4 stomachs. That'll make a lot of... Here's one I like to call Yacht Rock is Timeless. If you like pina coladas, prove it. What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila, rum, gin, or absinthe? So what'd you pick? According to the International Bartenders Association, a pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try type equals squiggly bracket Hollywood, comma, contemporary squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Yeah, so BingePipe has this whole troubling thing they do where they need help identifying some data.
We can interface directly now.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Find a quiet place. Prada pitchforks. And quiz, Mary Who from The Office. Whose search history have we acquired? Reese Witherspoon, Emily Blunt, Natalie Portman, or Renee Zellweger.
Okay, who chose what?
Emily Blunt starred in the movies The Quiet Place and The Devil Wears Prada. The former was directed by her husband, John Krasinski, who starred in the TV show The Office.
Does her search history ever include anything about me?
Definitively no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spoiler alert, they die. I'm gonna give you some killer plot points. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! Nicely done, Player 2. Math says you're just barely our winner. But what does your heart say? Think about that, then think about this.
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Eat local. Watch anything.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and shadowing me today is... Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you.
Okay, this guy's giving off some really weird vibes. You're all playing the same game, but each of you is unique and beautiful in bizarre ways. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
First question. What side of the conflict was Spider-Man on? Based on the length of the conflict, which of these wars was closest to being an infinity war? The 100 Years' War, the Reconquista, the Korean conflict, or American Indian War? Let's see how that shook out. No, that just lasted a short 300 some odd years. Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. The Reconquista lasted from the early 8th century to 1492, over 700 years. Although compared to an infinity, 700 is a snap.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Introducing Witherspoon or Without Her Spoon. I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or oxymoronic deceit? I love this part. Kapow is both the word and the sound of you crashing and failing. Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include Jumbo Shrimp and Charming Trivia Show host. What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as Call Bree by Your Name. And yes, it is time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's something true about actor Timothy Chalamet, something true about the cheese Camembert, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Timothy Chalamet, Camembert, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Born in France. Appears in Lady Bird. Has white skin. Not vegan. Fat content is 45%. Created by a woman. Smooth and supple. Most of you earned my respect. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up next, my gal pal gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body, she'd show up a decade late, or she'd stand me up. Okay, what'd you pick? In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the 2 main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario. Feast your eyes upon this. Sisters Act. If the Haim sisters and the Bronte sisters went on vacation together, at what kind of Airbnb would they stay? A 4-bedroom lake house, a 6-bedroom beach house, a 7-bedroom boathouse, or an 8-bedroom lighthouse at the bottom of the ocean? Let's see who got it. No, but wouldn't that be fun? It was this one all along. There are 3 members of the all-sister band Haim and 3 Bronte sisters for a total of 6 famous sisters. I'm surprised they didn't run through Jane Airbnb. Like the book Jane Eyre, it's a clever play on words. That's it for round 1. Here's who's going to live the longest. Current score rankings.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players are doing the bad thing. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
And keep in mind, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one a soft, easily spread crime. If Brie Larson were convicted of Brie larceny, what crime would she be guilty of committing? Selling cheese without the proper permits, stealing cheese, counterfeiting cheese, or cheese murder? Oh, this'll be good. Player 3 used that screw. You guys remember your password, right? Okay, let's take a look. Larceny is the crime of taking property from possession of another with intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property. Stealing. I think the real crime is she didn't steal any crackers to go with it. Nicely screwed, player 3. Here's your extra cash.
Las payers se moquent de moi. 7.
It's time for Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, coffee, Queen. Look sharp. Player 1 just screwed everyone. Oh, don't crane your neck. Hope you like what you picked. Right. About now you should feel ashamed. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready. Way to screw, player 1. Spend this wisely.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. Detecting proper pronunciation. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at the following gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Sleuth his danger and diction. And don't worry about that punctuation. Oh, reality. It can be super weird. Facts are more bizarre than fantasy. Okay, pencils down. Okay, what was it? Let's get on with it, shall we? Up next, thinks grieving. What would someone with syngenesiphobia most likely say at Thanksgiving? Ah, turkey! Ah, hi! Ah, cranberries! Or, ah, my parents! Okay, who chose what? Ah, no! No, this is what you scream when you see the Cranberries sing Salvation at the MTV Music Awards in 1996. This was the one. Syngenesiphobia is the fear of relatives. Some people are gluten intolerant, others are grandpa intolerant.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Next, ordering Amazons on Amazon. William Moulton Marston, creator of Wonder Woman, also helped invent something in real life that has properties kinda like which of her fictional weapons. Her invisible plane, her lasso of truth, her bullet-deflecting bracelets, or her girdle of Hippolyta. Let's see how that shook out. Marston helped create the polygraph machine, which, like the lasso, gets to the truth of the matter. My own personal lasso of truth is a big glass of gin and vermouth. Yeah, martinis make me chatty. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Animal parts. Animals are made up of lots of parts. I hope you know what they are. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Congratulations, Player 2. Look who's on top now. Enjoy the view from up there, cause tomorrow you'll probably realize
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you're too late to stop us.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. Looks like a good group. Be careful not to have too much fun, or you might coalesce into a makeshift family that's really there for each other in times of trouble. All right, here we go.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, there's a spoiler at the end of this question. Lenny dies at the end. Oh, crap, I read the wrong card. That was supposed to go at the end of the question. Okay, how about this? What classic work of literature did I just ruin? For Whom the Bell Tolls of my... Who picked what? Yep, George kills Lenny to save him from a worse fate. Yeah, it's a sad ending that is forever burned in my brain because of the weird amount of Looney Tunes shorts that parody that scene.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. The internet is sick. Which of these online sensations would not be a viral video? Keyboard cat gets rabies, Charlie bit my finger and gave me tuberculosis, grape lady falls and gets mumps, or sneezing panda might have hepatitis C. And how do we do? Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. Tuberculosis is a bacterial infection. The other diseases are viral. So wash your hands, unless you want to go full-blown YouTube star.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
There is no hiding from mixtapes and marmalade. And what goes with that better than a dis or dat? I'm gonna list 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's something that happened to Paddington Bear in the delightful family film Paddington 2, something that happened to rapper Lil Wayne in real life, or both. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Paddington, Lil Wayne, or both. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. Born in New Orleans. Raised by his Aunt Lucy. Worked as a window cleaner. Went to prison. Saying I am not a human being. Raced a steam train to catch a vain thespian. Was in a coma. Alright, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 3, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Great, we've been blessed by the presence of Binge Pipe.
Your lackluster score has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for the other players.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
Behold, speaking of the dis or dat, who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology. So what'd you pick? Need a hug? Here's the right one. Yep, that's a diss. Not much else to say about that, really. Here's one for you. Follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the bear, brace yourself. Player 3 just let loose a screw. I hope you can still read this. I really do not. love this part. I hope it's not your birthday. Fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, "Who dat?" Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. Have some cash. That's the end of round 1. How's everyone doing?
Currently, Player 3 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next, Avenge Me. Which member of the superhero team, the Avengers, is also the king of Wakanda? T'Challa, 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 or T'Challa? What'd you guys pick? That's the correct spelling of T'Challa, the Black Panther.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Try this on for size. Dial A for murder. Which murderer committed the worst crime but has the mildest burn? First-degree murderer with third-degree... No, here it comes. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Come to terms with these terms of service. So who got it? Oh, hindsight. First-degree murder is the most serious murder conviction in the U.S., yet a first-degree burn is the least serious type of burn. Now, how do they sentence arsonists? That screw is a good move, Player 1. I believe this belongs to you.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. Giving birth is hard enough. And dress-up kit's dime store.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what classic TV catchphrase it rhymes with. Don't booby thy labor. And pay no attention to that punctuation. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. If you want to live next door. Will you be my nearby resident? So, what was it? Moving right along. Coming up next, Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? And how'd we do? So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious?
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call a hug from Binge Pipe. Oh, gross. Why did they make me say that?
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy the expeditions of Juan Ponce de Leon, we thought you would like The Florida Project, Raising Arizona, Mystery Alaska, or Californication.
Okay, who chose what?
Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer who led the first European trip to the state of Florida.
And if you'd like to see a movie about life in modern-day Florida, I recommend The Purge. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. Through talking to me, I hope you can find the correct talking animals. Good luck. Player one takes it! Excellent job, Player one. You sure did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are...
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, no one can stand in our way.
How you doing? I'm Cookie, 170 pounds of trivia host in a 350-kilogram bag. I don't know who to root for here. You all seem like the underdog. Here we go. Remember, your deposit is non-refundable.
Time for question one.
To get things started, a little science. How would Lil B react with litmus paper? The based god would turn litmus paper blue, the based god would turn litmus paper red, the based god would turn litmus paper white, or the based god... Who picked what? A base will turn a strip of litmus paper blue. Litmus paper will also turn you blue if you wrap enough of it tightly around your face.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Introducing music you can laugh to. If someone put a fermata on their laughter, what would it sound like? Ha! Or ha ha ha! Hope you like what you picked. Huh? A fermata is when you hold the same note for longer than you normally would. It's challenging, but luckily, as a classically trained performer, I'm able to pull laughter from deep down in my... Well, you get the idea.
Why don't we do it with free?
Feast your eyes upon this. Barking orders. And what do you know? It's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dog breed, according to the American Kennel Club, or a military rank in the Soviet Union. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a dog breed or a Soviet military rank. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Commodore. Kumkor. Kubaz. Kumbrig. Kommandarm. Quakerhund. Generalissimus. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves. Okay, let's move along.
I don't need you anymore.
This one's known as Nocturnal Ambitions. Which entry from my dream journal is clearly a wet dream? Sexy cotton spinning, sexy knife sharpening, sexy pottery... I love this part. To whet something, like a knife, is to sharpen it. This question is making my knife block hard.
Shake your body if you're feeling like a 5.
Behold, you up on your geography? Which of these would be an example of sliding into someone's DMZ? Hey, Nicaragua, checking out your border with Honduras. Hi, Ireland, visiting your border with Northern Ireland. What's up, India? Hanging out on your border with Nepal. Or South... Let's see how that shook out. Close-ish. The border between North and South Korea is a well-known DMZ, or demilitarized zone. And every once in a while it can get some military action, usually when Kim Jong-un is feeling lonely and had a couple glasses of wine. Round 1 is dead to me. Clearly this isn't a popularity contest because here's the scoreboard.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at... I read 10 books this year, but they all involved finding Waldo. Everyone seems so focused on the where, but I'm going to ask a question other people seem to overlook. Who is Waldo? A mysterious loner created by Beatrix Potter, a wandering enigma created by Maurice Sendak, a complicated man created by P.D. Eastman, or a law... Let's see who got it. Martin Handford is the creator of Where's Waldo. Some mornings, Waldo looks into the mirror and sees himself, but other times he sees a guy who looks like him but isn't wearing glasses, or a barber pole that just got thrown in there to mess with him.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. We graciously accept your choice.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Next up, a question with an ulterior motive. Hey, so just hypothetically, if anybody were to ask where I was on November 24th, 1971, what would you say? Wasn't that the day the Lindbergh baby was kidnapped? Wasn't that the day DB... Oh, look out. My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. Who else is tired of these boring old names? So what'd you pick? You're off by about 20 years, just like those police sketches. Oh yeah, I guess the criminal known as D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane and stole $200,000 on November 24th, 1971, and then vanished without a trace. Weird. Not that I was trying to get an alibi from you or anything. I'm just saying maybe some of this old soggy money just happens to find its way to your score. Now, that screw is a good move, Player 2. Here's that cash. Oh, and I see we have some name changes. Yeah, that feels right.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Why not try the quick brown the fox jumped over the lazy dog? Just take that in for a moment. Okay. Arrange the letters from the title of this question into alphabetical order for me. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Brown dog jumped fox lazy quick over the. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Or brown dog jumped fox lazy over quick, the. Okay, let's take a look. The title of this question was The Quick Brown the Fox Jumped Over the Lazy Dog. It's a classic pangram, but I snuck another the in there, so alphabetically it goes Brown Dog Fox Jumped Lazy Over Quick, the. True story. I once had a brown dog fox. He was always jumping lazy over quick, the. So, this is actually surprisingly accurate. I call this one type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, male, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, Binge Pipe needs help categorizing some of the data it's obtained through totally legal means.
That's correct. Here's what we have. Treatment for being poisoned. Treatment for being stabbed. Treatment for being shot and drowned. Whose search history have we acquired? Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, Nostradamus, or Grigory Rasputin?
What'd you guys pick? Grigory Rasputin was the Russian mystic and advisor to the Tsar who, according to legend, was very hard to kill. Although as you get older, all that poisoning, stabbing, drowning, and bullets to the head and body, like it or not, it starts to catch up with you.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try When the Clock Strikes. Ah! Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight? Okay, what'd you pick? Afraid not. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank. You made it to the attack. When you see an end, well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. That's the game! Well done, Player 3. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind...
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe is a little too proud of this menu screen.